Welcome to Israel, where ancient history and modern life intertwine at every turn. This is a land where the echoes of the past are never far away, yet the energy of the present is impossible to ignore. Here, stories you've heard your whole life come alive. One moment you're walking on stones worn by centuries, the next you're sipping coffee in a bustling city by the Mediterranean. The old and the new exist side by side, creating a unique atmosphere you won't find anywhere else. Israel isn't just a relic of the past, it's a vibrant, forward-looking society. Skyscrapers rise above ancient ruins, and the hum of innovation fills the air. From high-tech startups to world-class universities, this is a place where ideas are born and the future is shaped every day. Every corner whispers tales of prophets and pilgrims, but this is no museum. It's a country alive with artists, innovators, and dreamers. The walls may be ancient, but the spirit is young and dynamic, pulsing with creativity and hope. You'll find yourself moving seamlessly from sacred sites to trendy cafes, from timeless landscapes to cutting-edge technology. Whether you're exploring the Western Wall or enjoying a meal in a hip Tel Aviv eatery, you're always just steps away from a new adventure. Our journey is about more than sightseeing. It's about feeling the connection between then and now, and meeting the people who call this place home. Each encounter, whether with a local vendor or a fellow traveler, adds a new layer to your understanding of Israel's rich tapestry. We'll see how ancient traditions thrive alongside modern art and innovation. From the prayers at the Western Wall to the bold sculptures in city parks, Israel's culture is a living, breathing blend of heritage and progress. Israel may be small, but its impact is immense. Its coastline stretches along the Mediterranean, its cities pulse with life, and its influence reaches far beyond its borders. Here, every day brings new discoveries and unforgettable moments. By traveling thoughtfully, we'll discover its beauty, complexity, and warmth. From the golden sands of the Negev to the lively streets of Jaffa, every experience invites you to look deeper and connect more fully. So, pack your curiosity and comfortable shoes. Get ready to wander through ancient passageways, climb sunlit hills, and lose yourself in the stories that have shaped civilizations. From Jerusalem's sacred stones to Tel Aviv's sun-drenched beaches, let's explore a country as diverse as it is historic. Whether you're drawn to spiritual sites or modern marvels, Israel offers something for every traveler. Let's get going and experience Israel together. The adventure of a lifetime awaits, where every step tells a story and every moment is a memory in the making. Jerusalem is the spiritual heart of billions, a city where history and faith converge. Within the old city's walls, four quarters, Jewish, Christian, Armenian, and Muslim, exist side by side. At the Western Wall, people from around the world leave prayers in ancient stones. Steps away, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre draws pilgrims to the site of Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection. The golden dome of the rock crowns the skyline, a sacred place for Muslims. Here, the world's major religions meet in a single awe-inspiring space. Wandering the labyrinthine streets, you'll hear prayers, bells, and songs blending in the air. Every stone tells a story. Every face is part of Jerusalem's living tapestry. A visit here is an unforgettable lesson in faith and the enduring power of the human spirit. Just south of Jerusalem lies Bethlehem, a city whose name echoes through the centuries, woven into the fabric of countless stories and traditions. Here, the Nativity story comes to life at the Church of the Nativity, a place revered by millions. Step through its ancient doors, descend into the dimly lit grotto, and touch the silver star that marks the spot believed to be the birthplace of Jesus. In this sacred space, you can feel centuries of devotion, as pilgrims from every corner of the world gather to reflect, pray, and connect with a story that has shaped history. Journey north to Galilee, where rolling hills and the sparkling blue waters of the Sea of Galilee set the scene for Jesus' ministry. The landscape here is both tranquil and inspiring, inviting visitors to imagine the footsteps of those who walked these paths long ago. Visit Capernaum's ancient synagogue, where echoes of ancient prayers linger in the air, and take a boat ride on the very waters where miracles are said to have occurred. Drift along the peaceful shoreline, and reflect on the stories that unfolded here. Stories of hope, compassion, and transformation. The Mount of Beatitudes rises gently above the lake, while Nazareth's Basilica of the Annunciation stands as a beacon, grounding ancient stories in a real and vibrant landscape. At Nazareth Village, you can step into daily life from 2,000 years ago, experiencing the sights, sounds, and rhythms of a world that feels both distant and familiar. These places offer a tangible link to the past, making history feel immediate and alive. Every stone, every path, every olive tree seems to whisper stories of faith and perseverance. The Peace of Galilee, with its calm waters and gentle breezes, stands in striking contrast to the vibrant energy of Israel's modern cities, where ancient and contemporary life blend seamlessly. Here, the landscape soothes the soul and invites quiet reflection, offering moments of stillness amid the rush of daily life. From Bethlehem to Nazareth, the land itself is a living testament to faith, resilience, and the enduring power of story. In these timeless hills, ancient stories become real, inviting each visitor to walk in the echoes of ancient footsteps and discover their own connection to this remarkable land. If Jerusalem is Israel's soul, Tel Aviv is its vibrant, beating heart. On the Mediterranean coast, life spills onto the beaches, people play, relax, and celebrate the sun. The city buzzes with creativity, from Bauhaus architecture on Rothschild Boulevard to a thriving tech scene known as Silicon Wadi. Cafes, galleries, and boutiques line the streets, while nightlife pulses with energy after dark. Tel Aviv's open, inclusive spirit welcomes everyone. In the south, ancient Jaffa's winding alleys and flea markets offer a taste of history. Art galleries and seafood restaurants fill the old port, blending past and present. The contrast between modern Tel Aviv and ancient Jaffa captures Israel's essence. Here, old and new don't just coexist, they inspire each other. The city's energy is infectious, its culture dynamic. Tel Aviv is where Israel's future is being written every day. Experience the modern, fun-loving side of Israeli life. To truly understand Israel, you have to taste it. Food here isn't just about nourishment, it's a window into the country's soul, a living story told through every bite and shared table. The cuisine is a vibrant fusion, blending Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, and global Jewish flavors. Each dish reflects centuries of migration, tradition, and innovation, coming together in a colorful, delicious tapestry. Fresh, local ingredients shine in every meal: juicy tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, fragrant herbs, and creamy tahini. The produce is picked at its peak, bursting with flavor and color, making even the simplest salad unforgettable. Israeli breakfast is a celebration in itself. Tables overflow with vibrant salads, tangy cheeses, perfectly cooked eggs, briny olives, and warm, crusty bread. It's a meal designed for lingering, for conversation, and for savoring the start of a new day. On the streets, food is king. Falafel stuffed in fluffy pita, sabich layered with eggplant and tangy amba, and hummus served warm and hearty. These street foods are more than snacks. They're beloved rituals, enjoyed by locals and visitors alike. In Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, innovative chefs reimagine tradition, creating bold new flavors while honoring the classics. At the same time, family-run restaurants keep old recipes alive, passing them down through generations with pride and care. Sharing a meal is at the heart of Israeli culture, a time for connection, laughter, and genuine hospitality. Meals are meant to be enjoyed together, turning every gathering into a celebration of community. Markets like Mahane Yehuda in Jerusalem are sensory explosions. Bursts of color, the hum of conversation, the sizzle of food being prepared, and the irresistible aroma of spices and fresh bread. Vendors offer everything from fragrant spices and flaky pastries to briny olives and sweet ruby red pomegranate juice. Every stall invites you to taste, smell, and discover something new. The shuk is the beating heart of the community, where people come not just to eat and shop, but to connect, share stories, and celebrate daily life together. Sampling your way through a bustling market is the best way to experience Israeli life. Each taste a new adventure, each vendor a storyteller. Here, food is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of heritage, creativity, and togetherness, inviting everyone to join the feast. To truly know Israel, look beyond the landmarks. See how people live. Family is the cornerstone, with generations often living close and gathering for Shabbat dinners. On Fridays, the country slows as families prepare for the day of rest. Markets like Mahane Yehuda and Carmel are social hubs, alive with voices, aromas, and energy. Israelis are direct, warm, and resourceful, creating a strong sense of community. Conversations spark between strangers, neighbors gather on balconies, and travelers are welcomed with stories and advice. Military service is a shared experience, fostering unity and resilience. Young soldiers are a common sight, a reminder of the country's unique circumstances. Despite challenges, Israelis build vibrant, modern lives. The informal, friendly atmosphere makes visitors feel at home. Daily life here is a fascinating blend of tradition and innovation. Israel's magic lies in how ancient heritage and modern life blend seamlessly. History isn't locked in museums, it's part of the landscape, from Roman aqueducts to smartphone-wielding locals in Old Jerusalem. Ancient festivals like Hanukkah are celebrated with both tradition and modern flair. Shabbat is honored in synagogues and on the beach alike. Israel's drive to innovate, seen in technology, medicine, and agriculture, springs from a deep-rooted value to improve the world. Drip irrigation, born here, now feeds the globe. As a traveler, you'll move from ancient fortresses to modern wineries, from the Dead Sea to cutting-edge cities. In Israel, the dialogue between past and present is the country's heartbeat. A trip to Israel is more than a vacation, it's an emotional and spiritual journey. Moments at the Western Wall or sunrise at Masada become powerful personal memories. The land's spiritual weight is palpable, whether in a famous shrine or a quiet olive grove. Connecting with people is as important as seeing the sights. Conversations with locals, shared meals, and lively cafes reveal the country's true soul. Israelis' warmth and stories offer insight into a complex, beautiful reality. The most meaningful souvenirs are feelings, connection, resilience, and a new perspective. Israel challenges and rewards you with understanding beyond the headlines. We've journeyed from Jerusalem's stones to Tel Aviv's shores, tasted the food, and met the people. But reading about Israel is nothing like experiencing it yourself. The magic is in the air, the light, and the energy of its people. Come with an open mind and a curious heart. Get lost in ancient streets, sit at a cafe, and talk to locals. Let the stories, ancient and modern, wash over you. Israel is a place of beauty, meaning, and connection. A trip here is an investment in understanding the world. Don't just read about it, go and experience it. The welcome will be warm, the memories unforgettable.